Bruce Brown is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Maybe that's because he plays for the Detroit Pistons, or maybe that's because he doesn't put up huge numbers or make flashy highlight plays as a rookie, but Bruce Brown deserves more hype. Only two rookies, Landry Shamet and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, played more minutes for a playoff team than Brown did in his debut campaign. But the thing is, everybody already knew that Bruce Brown was talented. A native of Boston, Mass, and an attendee of Vermont Academy, Brown was considered a five-star prospect. As a freshman at the University of Miami, Brown played really well and was considered a borderline first-round player. In the end, Bruce elected to return to school for his sophomore season. As a sophomore, things didn't quite go to plan. Brown still averaged a very respectable 11.4 points, 7.1 rebounds, and 4 assists per game, but his three-point shooting percentage regressed to 27%, down from 35% as a frosh. He also only played 19 games and missed the postseason with a left foot injury that required surgery. For that reason, Brown fell in the draft. Ultimately, Brown was drafted 42nd overall by the Detroit Pistons in the 2018 NBA Draft. As a rookie, Brown appeared in 74 games, starting 56, which is insanely impressive. He played nearly 20 minutes a night, averaging over 4 points and 2.5 rebounds per game, while shooting 40% from the floor and 26% from three. While those numbers clearly won't wow you, it's both astonishingly rare and notable that a second-round rookie was a starter for a playoff team, which Brown was for the Pistons. But why did he play so much? I mean, those counting stats are admittedly pretty weak. Well, he gets on the floor because he's a very good defender. Already, Brown offers defensive value with his potential to guard both backcourt positions. He's quick enough laterally to stick with ball handlers, and he possesses enough size to match up against twos. He's strong and a good athlete. He also has an aggressive, consistent approach that prevents him from taking plays off. He owns a super high motor. Pair that with his IQ and length, and you have a very good defender. He ranked inside the top 20 of 538's new metric called Draymond, used to rate defensive player performances. The Draymond model focuses on a player's ability to limit an opponent's openness, which Brown did an incredible job as a rookie. On the offensive side, it is a bit more questionable for Brown, but there's hope. With two guards' size, quickness, and athleticism, Brown works as a combo guard who's at his best attacking and setting the table. He graded at the 91st percentile as a pick-and-roll passer in college, showing the ability to pick apart defenses off ball screens and find the open man. He averaged 4 assists a contest with the Canes. As a scorer, he can slice through gaps and get to the basket, and he has the chance to be a bigger asset in transition in a faster NBA game. He also plays courageously in offense. Brown is unafraid of contact and can finish in difficult circumstances, utilizing his strength. He's also a great cutter. The good thing about Brown is that he understands he isn't much of a shooter, and instead of standing around waiting for a three, he uses his athleticism to cut and create easy layups and dunks for himself. However, his lack of shooting is still a very legit concern. He struggled to hit shots from the perimeter in college and wasn't much more effective with the Pistons. Bruce also only shot 75% from the free throw line, which is decent, but not quite high enough to make you feel super confident that the perimeter jumper will come around. Yet, Brown understands why his three-point shot mostly draws iron. It's a simple matter of remembering to keep his right elbow tucked in, going straight up, and getting good arc on his shot. While actually effectively implementing his new technique may take some time, and his shot still didn't fall frequently at Summer League, Brown found other ways to be one of the best players in Las Vegas. Given the chance now in summer to run the point guard, Brown has absolutely seized the opportunity and has dominated Summer League competition. Brown has set up his teammates with ease, driving to the basket and forcing the defense to suck in, creating wide open three-point attempts for his teammates. He's also shown off an improved finishing ability above the rim through contact. In one game, Brown even messed around and got a triple-double. Brown finished the Pistons' win over the Philadelphia 76ers with 11 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. This is only the second triple-double in Summer League history. Brown really has been quite impressive this summer. You look to see NBA players show just how much better they are than everyone else in Las Vegas, and Brown has certainly done that, along with showing his improved point guard skills. The Detroit Pistons started 4-0 in Summer League, and it's due mainly to Brown's incredible play. Through 4 games, Brown averaged 13.5 points, 8.2 assists, and 8 rebounds a game. In his first time playing point guard full-time, his assist-to-turnover rate is something to marvel at. In Summer League, Brown averaged 8.2 assists with only 2.2 turnovers per game, He also was fabulous as a pick and roll passer. Brown genuinely looks the part of a great offensive floor general. While he likely won't play predominantly at point with the big league Pistons, this playmaking ability will come in handy. Having multiple guys that can see the floor and make passes and plays is essential for any good NBA offense. Brown can do that. He also can fill in and take minutes as a backup point guard. Bruce Brown is a really solid NBA player, and he simply deserves more recognition. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on Bruce Brown? Who do you think is the most underrated player in the NBA? Share the video with your friends and leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RespectThePoint. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.